Well, hey there, I am Mike Hines. I'm lucky enough to be joined by Scott Euler. He is a colleague, a fellow agent, and most importantly, a friend. We're here to talk about a little secret house that we're gonna be taking out to the market here soon, so we're really excited. We're gonna do things a little differently today. We're actually gonna have a conversation about the nuts and bolts of this house and what makes it so special.
Mike, I appreciate you having me here, and this home is impressive, so let's go check it out.
Let's go. All right, Scott, after you. Hey,
Let's do it.
let's get going.
So Mike,
Scott, what's going on?
you have been telling me about this new listing coming
have, yes,
out,
yeah.
right?
I have,
So
I'm
I
excited.
know you're excited about it. So where are we? Tell me.
I'm glad you asked. We're at 9675 Tall Trail. It's right over here in Indian Hill off Remington Road. Super excited about this house because friends actually built this house. A guy named Paul and Ethan McAlpine, Heritage Building Group. Mary Casellini was the architect. It's a super impressive house. Just pretty much everything you can ask for. We have so many buyers saying, hey, I want a big lot in Indian Hill. I want woods. I want just an impressive floor plan when you walk in. This one checks so many boxes. So I've been telling you every time I come back from the house just how excited I am about getting this thing up and running.
I know,
So excited to be here.
So I know you're a new construction guy,
Sure am.
land guy, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
So tell me, like, what are your favorite features about this home?
Sure. So there's too many to say in just this few minute video, but one of the best things is the lot itself. So when you come into this house, the lot is so impressive. You drive in, it's a nice little entryway into the house, front porch right when you get here. But one of the best parts, this pond in the backyard. You have a portion of the pond, you can put a little boat out there, enjoy
I
yourself.
saw the little
Pretty
canoe
nice.
out
Yeah,
there.
we'll go out
Pretty
there. Did you
awesome.
bring your fishing pole?
I know.
Got to go out there and do that
That'd be
stuff.
great.
Yeah. And then also you have a cool little backyard covered porch. You have screened-in porch, 2 wood-burning fireplaces. It's got a little bit of everything, which is so cool.
I did take a sneak peek as we were walking around,
Had to let you
and
show
there's
you
a
around.
little extra feature that I like. How about that guest suite over
This
there?
is
Tell
nice,
me a little
yeah.
bit about that.
Yeah, this is where you would go when you get in trouble with the wife,
right,
you know?
that's right.
So the nicest thing about this, the seller actually, his father and mother used to live in there for a while, and it's just a cool 2-bedroom guest suite attached to the house, but totally private. Own kitchen, and not a kitchenette, its own kitchen, its own great room. 2 bedrooms, which would be a study. It could be something else, depending on how you want to use it. Big open floor plan. I mean, you're paying $3,000 for apartments that aren't this nice over here. So if you have kids, if you have grandparents, if you have mother-in-laws, if you are in the doghouse,
It looks like
all
a
that kind of
great
stuff.
space. I could hang out there for sure and
It's,
stay.
it's pretty nice, yeah.
Sure.
It's probably nicer than what you were living in your 20s and 30s, if I had to guess, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So now take a look under the hood here, right?
Under the
There's
hood.
a lot of different things that maybe you don't see right away when you get here.
Yes,
So tell me a
yes.
little bit about that.
So this is the stuff you can't really tell people about when you're looking at the marketing materials. People will gloss over these not realizing how impressive they are. But the first thing is 3 geothermal systems. So the geothermal system is one of the most impressive. So people don't realize how much money is in a house like this until they see a system like this, but it keeps all your energy bills so low because of the way they do it. And if you don't know how a geothermal system works, I'm not gonna go into it because I'll probably butcher it, but if you Google it, you'll see just how impressive it is. But the second thing, which is really cool, is a water recirculating pump. Instant hot water everywhere you go through the house. So they added that in there, which
Gotta
is
have
awesome.
that if you're a chef. You know?
Oh, it was a chef, or if your wife likes to take scalding hot showers like my wife.
Oh, yeah.
That you gotta have that for them. And then water purification system. So Indian Hill water is fantastic. You get Grand Valley where it's coming from, but really the water purification system is fantastic as well. And then the fourth, which is something you may not even realize, is under the front covered porch is actually what we call a bomb shelter. It's foundation walls all throughout. You can put a nice safe door on the front of it, and it's truly, if a tornado were to happen, it's a nice little
Place to go.
It is.
safe
Yeah,
room.
yeah. Or again, if the guest suite's too nice for you at the doghouse,
There
that's
you
where you can
go.
go as
You go
well.
and hang out there.
Yeah, yes.
So I don't know about you, but it seems like more and more I keep getting requests for first floor owner suites.
Absolutely,
So
yes.
Tell me a little bit about that. It looks like we have one here.
It is. It's first floor master, first floor suite entirely. So it's pretty cool. It has 2 closets separated, a master suite, then a gorgeous master shower. So it's right off the great room, totally private with a vestibule to get in, so you'd never even be able to notice it was right there. So many people want first floor living nowadays that this gives them the opportunity to have the first floor living, keep everything right here where they need it. If they have kids that are in their teenage years, 8, 10, 12, they still have 2 bedrooms upstairs and a suite downstairs in the basement as well. And then we've been hitting on the guest suite that is truly its own guest house as part of the house. So you have 6 bedrooms in this house, I believe 8 bathrooms. So it's impressive. And then we haven't even talked about the specifications, like the wood beams, the wood trim.
I love it.
Yeah,
The
no.
high ceilings.
Oh, yeah, the hood back here. I mean, just everything that is so impressive. I mean, it really has, when we sit down with somebody to design a house, these are all the things that the house has in the beginning, and then budget starts pulling it in and restraining it because you can't, it just gets expensive. But this house has pretty much everything. So it's what your buyers are asking for, and that's why we're excited to deliver it out there.
Now, the other request I'm getting a lot is pools, right?
Absolutely.
So
yes.
tell me a little bit about, we've got this huge yard in the back.
Gorgeous
Tell me, is
yard.
there an opportunity to put a pool in here?
Great question. So actually the builder, again, Paul McAlpine of Heritage Building Group, did a fantastic job in thinking through what the future owners may need. So they actually put electric and gas in the back so a pool can go back there. And these two guys are the best at designing pools. So whoever buys this house needs to put a pool back there. The backyard is just screaming for it. It'd be incredible. Plus, backyard with a pool, pond over here, gorgeous view.
That's right.
I mean, what else could you want?
So Indian Hill is absolutely on fire right now,
Yes.
right? I mean, it just seems like homes are just flying off the market.
Well, the beauty of Indian Hill is the first thing is the tax rate. It is astronomically low taxes, and that's what's pulling people in. Obviously, home prices are expensive, but you get a lot. I mean, with the 1, 3, and 5 acre zones, you get so much impressive settings in the States over here. Secondly is the location of this. We're on the north side of Indian Hill, so we're right outside of downtown Montgomery off Remington. You have about 8 to 10 houses on this street, but you are close to everything. So you get to have the gorgeous setting and nature of where you're around, and then you can be 2 minutes from Fordham, Montgomery Inn, whatever, Village Tavern if you want to have a night out.
Yeah, super desirable because it's so close to a lot of the different amenities.
It's the best. Scott, thank you. Honestly, this has been a lot of fun. It's a little bit different of a twist on some of our listing videos, but this one was just so impressive. We had to come out here and tag team it together and showcase really what the features are in this house and how impressive it is.
I love it. It's impressive for sure.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.